Now, this looks like a Giant 8 power setup, but in all actuality, it's a GT Heroes mission that we're having to complete. Against this blue Goku, do I think this team can do it? I actually don't even know. That's why I'm doing this. I have no idea if this team can go in here and beat this. I have zero ideas. Oh, we're actually going to get Vegeta's animation in here too. Oh, the animations are off. No, we'll come back. Okay, so the one GT hero unit we don't have on this team is Grade 8 Vegeta. Now, they did make it a mission to where they said 5 characters. Of course, we have to put Goku in slot 1. We don't have an option. And I guess we're going to have to just rotate and trust Grade 8 Vegeta. Now, if he supers immediately, it's going to hit miraculously hard. And he doesn't. Okay, so we at least get to super before our impending doom and demise. Because we're going to have to put Goku in danger some more. And we cannot dodge this guy whatsoever. So, I mean, this is going to be very challenging, chat. Yeah. This is going to be very, very challenging. We've got attempts. I mean, if we literally waste all of our attempts today, that would be fine with me. I wouldn't care. As long as we can get this done. Okay, so we actually have a very similar rotation. And I feel as if we have to do the very same thing. I don't see a way to where we don't do this. And I think we have to keep this guy on rotation as well. For the Grade 8, just in case. So if he supers immediately, we know it's death. He doesn't. He actually eats this way better with Super Saiyan 3 Goku on rotation. Remember, he can't dodge as well. So we're forced to eat the supers no matter what. So this is one super. I don't know if he's going to eat this much better or not. We'll see. He did. But the normals. We died in normals. Well, wait a minute. No, but he double supers. He guaranteed double supers every turn. So we're dead. Again. Wow. Left on 1% HP. We're going to have to take Super Saiyan 4 Goku off the team immediately. Oh, yeah, 100%. Damn. This sucks. Oh, we eat it for double digits? Well, damn, I was gritting my teeth, just accepting death and doom and gloom. And we make it out of this? And we're going to be able to Giant 8 mechanic next turn? Okay, well, hold on. We're off to a... Hold on, chat. Wait a minute. Wow. He ate it for double digits? Damn, Super Saiyan 4 Int Goku is that ass, chat. I mean, this Super Saiyan 3 Goku ate it like a boss. Okay, well, that's interesting. Now we have to make this the winning run. You know what I should have did? I should have popped the Scouter, but it really does not matter. I'll pop the Scouter this turn. The Scouter's just going to indefinitely help me out. Doing this without the Scouter would definitely be challenging. So what I'm going to do is pop this, and then for the next 3 turns, we're going to see where he supers at least. This is a mission video as well, so keep that in mind. I'm not here in particular. I'm not really here to showcase any units this video or this time around. I'm really just here to complete the mission now and to help viewers complete this mission. Now, I told you this is a Stage 10 Blue Goku GT Heroes mission. You have to have 5 GT Heroes all back to back to back. And if you have to use an item or two, that's intended, especially for like a category like this. We do have this Grade 8 mechanic, but this is really our only savior since we're not going to have the ability to dodge. Tech Vegeta should be pretty good as well. I'm talking about the Sand Saga as well. We're going to nullify both his supers right here, so this is good. Because we're on 1 HP, and then we're going to heal up thanks to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then he's not going to be able to super us for the remainder of next turn. Well, it's going to be the same turn technically, but when we come back to, you know, normal Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So things are looking up already. And then we're just going to play it out again. We're going to just transform with... Well, it depends if we take a little bit of health or not. Because remember, we heal 44% HP. I think you have to just be below 50% HP. So as long as we don't collect any type orbs, we should be able to transform next turn as well with Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Right? Right. This guy has... He doesn't have like a potential to do this for 2 turns, does he? I don't think he does. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. He de-transforms. All right, let's see. So there are literally a multitude of things we can do. Let's actually look at this real quick. Let's see. Can be activated when HP is 70% or less. Well, that's quite a bit better than I even was thinking. Okay, so we're obviously trying not to collect, you know, the most health, but we can still collect a little bit of health. Like, yeah, we could do this right here. I think it would actually be better for us to just collect orbs with this Goku so he can tank and eat it. We know Gogeta is going to be fine, right? Gogeta is going to be an all-star unit. And yeah, well, actually, at this point, I think we can win. I think literally from this point, we can win. I set it up so beautifully. I mean, we literally got lucky because the first run, we got washed, right? We got absolutely clapped, and I thought we were going to come back in. Same exact rotation, same exact position. But I guess he just needed to be linked with Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and he lives. And like I said, next turn, I pretty much have everything planned out to where Goku can be placed in slot 1 again. Eat the normal. It all depends on how much the normal actually does, though. That's the scary thing. But we're going to have the support from Super Saiyan 4 Goku, so he'll be good in slot 1. We'll be fine. Yeah, things should work out in the end. Yeah, things should work out. Things should be okay. Yeah. And then we're going to just be able to infinitely stack with Goku. All right, at this point, I'm feeling very confident about this run. We do have to remember that this GT Goku right here and this GT EZA Vegeta, they need Giant 8 Power, or is it GT Hero or is it Giant 8 Power? I'm pretty sure it's GT Heroes categories to get their buffs, right? Goku gets 40% damage reduction. He gets 20% damage reduction with each GT Hero category member on rotation. So he's got the 40% damage reduction right here. He's getting the additional as well from his intro still, or entrance. I guess he doesn't really have an entrance animation. It's just like an intro buff, right? He has for 5 turns, or is it 3 turns? Remember, I think it's 3 turns. He gets a guaranteed additional super. And it's turn 2, so... And then we collected 7 orbs, and he gets an extra additional. Okay, chat, what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to just cut. We don't have to watch this again. I'm going to make a cut. So I'll catch you back in a second.
All right, a little bit of misfortune did happen. My entire recording after I made that cut got cut out. So I'm not going to make too big of a fuss about it. We did clear it, but we literally have to start all over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to 2 times speed my way back up to the progress we made, and we're going to win all over again. I'm doing this for the love of the game, goddammit. So I'll catch you back again. Ah, yes. Now we return. About a similar amount of time before I actually, unfortunately, lost all the footage. I mean, it was a very outstanding run in the end. We actually went to turn 10. So my new goal is to just try to get to turn 10. Do this before turn 10. It's very unlikely. That actually took us a lot longer to get to the point that we're at now. I don't know what happened. I don't know what was so different about the run. I mean, you guys literally remember the footage from the back of your mind because it only took maybe a minute or 2 minutes going through the fast forward phase. But to me, it's been around an hour and a half since I lost all that footage, right? So I really don't even remember how the run exactly went. I just remember it going outstandingly well. In Super Saiyan 4, Goku should be in a position to where he should be fine. Of course, we did use Oob already, and we are below 70% HP, so we are going to be able to transform with Super Saiyan 3 Goku next turn again, which is going to be a lifesaver, because I do not want Super Saiyan 4 Goku to get cooked. I'm thinking about whether I should transform Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right now, or maybe I should wait another turn. And I'm also trying to figure out whether or not I should keep Super Saiyan 4 and Goku on rotation. Because he'll be fine as long as Goku's there on rotation with him. But who's that third slot unit? That's what I'm concerned about. Who's that third slot unit? Okay. So, of course, I'm looking at this rotation, and two things are coming to mind. I know he's going to super at least once in slot 2 or 3 because there's only one attack here. So I know I could put Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. So we could do this, but at the same time, yeah, I'll skip this transformation and literally catch you back in 10 seconds.
Okay, we're back in the mix of things. So now we could do this and transform with Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So we know he's not going to super this turn. What is his defense at? 1.8 million? I guess I could keep this guy on rotation. Then we can rotate this guy off. And we could possibly get... we could possibly get the grade 8 with Super Saiyan... Well, Vegeta. Saiyan Saga Vegeta. That's what I'm going to bank on now. We're going to rotate this Super Saiyan 4 Goku off this run. Because last run I ended up keeping him on rotation and he did well in slot 1. So I'm thinking, so we can get this done a bit quicker, is to keep this guy on rotation, get one more turn of stacks with this guy, and then when we come back to this turn, we transform with Gogeta, and he should be able to put in some pain, especially considering he's going to be fully built up. What turn is this? Oh, turn 6. He's already fully built up. Yeah. So this Goku right now, he's hitting like a fucking train, and he can super twice, and every time he supers, he raises attack on super, so, and he guarantees supers twice in a turn, so this guy is a problem. This is probably the fight I'll probably be going into a majority of the time when new units come out. So it'll probably be one of the first fights I start to hop into and do. This blue Goku really does have some stuff. Like I said, I already beat this with this team. This team definitely can get it done. I think the _1 issue with this team is Super Saiyan 4 and Goku. Because at the very beginning of the fight, you can just continuously die and get crushed, right, with Super Saiyan 4 and Goku if you don't have everything to work your way and working smoothly and properly. Now, at this point, we know what it is, right? We could just keep this guy in slot 1. He'll get key when he gets attacked. I don't know if we already got that or not, but we should be fine. And here we get only 4 orbs, but I doubt he's going to super attack in that last slot, and if he does, we'll live. Yeah, okay, so we know he's going to be able to eat this in slot 1 with 80% damage reduction in guard. Right. So, yeah, 120,000 damage. That's still pretty considerable considering how defensive this guy is next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That's pretty insane. Because not only is he getting extra defense, he's getting an extra 10% damage reduction from Goku. So, that is absolutely ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is cool. So, he super attacked twice this turn. So next turn, we can just hit him with the Okie Doke and transform with Gogeta. Yeah, that's what we can do. We can hit his ass with Gogeta next turn. And things should be working, like, very, very well. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Is there a way Super Saiyan 4 Int Goku can be in any danger? Because if we continue to just put his ass in slot 3 or slot 2, wherever the super attack is, even if that's slot 1, that's all I feel like we have to do with Super Saiyan 4 Int Goku at this point, is just make sure wherever the supers are, we just put them out. And he's going to be on rotation with... No, he's not. He's going to be on next rotation. Damn. Okay, so it's pretty obvious what I have to do right here. Oh, best case scenario. Okay, well, he supers immediately and then after we attack. This was the best case scenario, literally. Holy crap. Okay, so what we can do, hopefully we dodge this first one and we counter it. If he eats it, which we don't, yeah, he counters it. He would have ate it for double digits because, remember, he still has the 77% damage reduction as soon as he transforms. Damn, that did 42 mil? Gogeta, man. Yeah, Gogeta. You forget how good they really made these EZAs. Now, it's a shame because I find myself using Gogeta a bit more than the gods, right? Even though the gods are pretty much very valuable. It's the fact that these guys have dodge and nullification in them, right? In their abilities, right? A lot of these bigger, tougher bosses like Jiren, and this fight as well, you just can't dodge, right? So it nulls that. But Gogeta, at least with the counter, right, it doesn't proc as a dodge, it doesn't count as a dodge. So, you know, I end up using this character a lot more. We actually attack break this at second super, which actually sort of sucks. Damn it, Gogeta, I was glazing you up, bro, and you did that. That was a misplay. He's going to be under 50% HP soon. And once he's under 50% HP, that's when Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, he guaranteed nullifies the supers, right? So, yeah, that's 5 health bars. And, yeah, so he's actually underneath 50% health right now. So now we could start, you know, popping these active skills left and right. Like, I could pop Super Saiyan Goku's active skill. I can pop, you know, Grade 8 Vegeta's or Super Saiyan 2. That's what we're going to do. Next time we get these units, we're just going to, the Easy Ace, we're definitely going to just pop their active skills. Okay, we don't have to worry. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Okay. I feel like I have to put him in slot 1 this turn. And I have to rotate Vegeta off. I feel that I have to do this way. I don't even know what this will look like. We didn't get this in the original footage. I didn't see how well he would eat a super in slot 1. Super Saiyan 4 Goku transform. This is not... in that first video, I don't know what this will do. I don't know if we'll die or if we'll live. I think we'll live. Yeah, we take a huge amount of damage right there. But as long as we super right here, we should cut that down considerably, right? He's not guarding anymore, is he? Damn, that was really risky. Holy shit, yeah, chat, that was extremely risky. Hopefully he supers Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because if he doesn't super this Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I think he'll actually just kill Grade 8 Vegeta. Holy shit. Oh, this is different from the outcome that I was expecting. What does he take right here? Oh, double digits. God damn it. Damn, Tech Vegeta, you beast. Wow. Okay. Holy crap. Oh, and yeah. Ooh. Chat, I really had no idea. I'm not gonna lie. So Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I guess he's a big dog. I mean, because he wasn't even guarding, and he only took 500k. That's bad, but considering how hard of a super that is right there, Super Saiyan 4 Goku next to Super Saiyan 4 Goku, I mean, it works. And we could just do this since he's underneath. Yeah, we're not gonna take any damage from normals, right? 2.6 million defense with guard. Okay, so we are at turn 10, by the way. Damn. I guess I just peeped that. So this is actually the phase where I ended everything off. Maybe, I mean, we are going to get, I mean, he might, damn it. You know what was bad? He might attack break the super again. I was going to say if we get both counters and they're both crits and then we get the Dokkan, we might be able to finish this guy off. Okay, that was a crit. We might, hold on. I mean, if we don't attack break this super and we attack break the normal instead, that would be huge. Okay, it moved like a snail for me, so okay, it actually worked out. We might actually wait. Are we gonna finish this on turn 10 again? Wait a minute, because that's all. If we don't finish this turn, we're definitely gonna finish next turn, guaranteed, 100%. So how much does this do right here? This is a mission, by the way. That's why I wanted to do this video. This is a mission. But like I said, I already completed the mission. I already got this done with this team. So this is actually my second time today doing this. It's just the footage, man. The footage messed up. I can't believe it, bro. It always sucks when the footage messes up, bro. He didn't attack break the super. Cool. Okay, and then Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Grade 8 Vegeta. Grade 8 Vegeta. Oh, I keep calling him Grade 8 Vegeta. It's really Super Saiyan, the Int Super Saiyan 2 Easy A Vegeta. Yeah, we did a lot of damage right there. We did a lot of damage. Get the hit of potential additional, please. Hey, he actually does. Okay, wait. W. Now, I don't think this guy has enough firepower. Oh, that wasn't even the hit of potential additional. That was. I don't think this Vegeta has enough firepower to get things done yet. Even if we get like a full volley of additionals that he can get. Vegeta just doesn't have the horsepower. 22 million. That's a decent attack stat, though. This team is definitely runnable. I mean, the fact that I beat this twice, the hardest event in the game, probably. I'm not counting festival battles. I don't count that as a real fight because, I mean, it takes 2 hours and you have to be a stacking unit to even be relevant in that fight. So it's a very character-specific event. I would consider that like more of a special event, right? I don't really think we should base and judge units off that event. So if we're moving based off like very hard content, I would definitely say Blue Goku's probably at the top. You know, the Jiren fights are definitely at the top. Battle Hardened Formidable Foe stage 10 and 9 are definitely freaking ridiculous as well. Probably should start doing more content in that over there. So what can happen right here? Yeah, he has a considerable. I don't even like this. I'm not gonna lie. If we die here, we die here. I'm not even gonna be pissed. Real talk. I'm not even gonna be mad if we die here. I am so serious right now. Because I already won and we literally have this guy at a slither of health. Right? I've won. I've completed the mission. I'm not that pissed off. So we at least get the extra defense before we get supered. So we're probably most likely gonna live. Yeah, 470k. All right, well, he can super this Super Saiyan 4 Goku again because we're not going to finish him off. So we'll see how much damage he takes from the second super if he decides to super this guy immediately. Which he doesn't. Okay, so let's see how well Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to eat it. I mean, because if Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he might kill, though. Is he going to kill? No, he's not. How many orbs do we give that Super Saiyan Goku? So here, one of two things are going to happen. He's going to super. I'm going to live. Oh, yeah, we're definitely going to live. And then Goku's just going to finish off the job. Okay, cool. Oh, well, this is a full Goku rotation. I would actually be surprised if we take anything over 50k right here. Like, very shocked. Yeah, double digits. One of the better anniversary units in the game. He's insane. How many? 15 million only? Excuse me? I mean, damage reduction is fully built up, though. So, I mean, he's got 40% damage reduction. Oh, 50 because of the 10% from Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, yeah, there was this event again. The footage better not mess up this time, or I would be highly, incredibly pissed off. And I would just rage quit for today. I'll probably just spend my time playing Legends for the rest of the day. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, there's this event. This event was pretty fun. So I already collected the missions, already did everything I needed to do. Like I said, I took a little break so you could see, you know, it took an hour to complete, but it only really was like 30 minutes at the longest, this video. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you next time. I think GT Heroes is pretty amazing.